Welcome everyone to an announcement video for the NPL, the National Pokemon League, uh, co-founded by, founded by me, and then with Butters, his help. What it is it's very similar to what the GBA is, if you haven't heard of that, or if you've watched videos of that, or like the MPA, the UCL, which is like a battle league, like a sports league for Pokemon, because whoever competitively plays Pokemon knows that Pokemon can be a sport and should be treated as such. But that's what that is, and how it works is we have 4 teams right now, and we choose via drafting. Our draft is on Thursday, noon Eastern time. That might change to 11. I plan on streaming it on Twitch. That means I have to set up a Twitch thing. That'll be tweeted out. And how it works is there's different tiers of Pokemon. There's a Tier 1, Tier 2, Tier 3, Tier 4, Tier 5. Then you get to choose a Mega. Then you have 4 freebies. I don't know why I just made like a box thing with my hands. And you're supposed to have 11 Pokemon on your team. You can only have 11 throughout the whole season. The whole season's 10 weeks. There's going to be, depends on if we get more players, but if it's just like these 4 teams, there's going to be 9 matches for each team total, and then 1 week of just trades. So after the 5th week, there'll be a trade week where there's no battles, and you can do up to 2 trades. You can either trade from the giant pool of Pokemon or trade from another team. But again, you can only have 11 Pokemon. Like, that's the minimum and the maximum. And excuse me. And then after that, we finish out the league. And then like the one, depending again on how many teams we have at the time, if the one with the best record is gonna be the winner. We're not gonna do like a bracket playoff thing because we don't have enough teams for that, obviously. But yeah, that's how that works. And then the draft is gonna work where we each, first with random number generator. So like, let's say I go first. You have to draft either a Tier 1, Tier 2, 2 Tier 3s, Tier 4, Tier 5, or a Mega. And like those 4 free slots are like paid slots where we have a total of 400 points, and we have to get 4 Pokemon from those 400 points. And during the draft, I'll be throwing up images to help you guys understand, and the other coaches, because it is kind of confusing. But the other coaches seem to know the gist of it, at least Butters and G-Tubs. I'm not sure about Justin. Justin, also, if you want like an alias name, message me on Twitter. I mean, because I know Butters and G-Tubs. I really wanted to say in real life, like IRL, but I'm not going to do that. But yeah, in real life I know them, so I'm able to like talk to them, and they understand it. So Justin, if you need any questions, just hit me up. But that's how that's gonna work. The points don't get applied to when you draft like a Tier 1, Tier 2, Tier 3. Those points don't get subtracted from your 400 total. But the Megas do have specific tiers. We have 4 tiers of Megas. So this is very similar to the GBA because they laid it out super nicely. So thank you guys, and just my webcam, I got a lot of headspace going on. So shout out to the GBA, whoever set that up. So how it works is I have a Tier 1 list of Megas. If you draft a Tier 1 Mega, you get 0 points to your 400. But if you draft a Tier 2 Mega, you get 40 points to your total of 400 for your paid Pokemon. So you could have like 440, and that applies to, you know, that's how you plan out your draft. And then Tier 3 is plus 60 points if you draft a Tier 3 Mega, and then Tier 4, the only one's Mega Audino, because you know, it's Mega Audino. And that adds 80 points, so you can potentially go into your paid Pokemon draft choices with 480 points, so you can draft like another Tier 1 Pokemon or a couple of them for your team. So that's how that works. The teams and coaches we have right now are, and you'll see their logos right here, the Indiana Hoots. There should be, it's just gonna, his logo, he's getting it to me tomorrow or Sunday, I believe. So it's just gonna be like a picture of a Hoot Hoot. So, you know, a Hoot Hoot is just chilling out somewhere on screen. and that is coached by Justin. Again, if you want a different name, shout, just hit me up. And then G Tubbs is coaching the Miami Don fans, and then the Pittsburgh Piplups coached by Butters, and then the Toronto Staraptors, which is coached by the one and only Pretty Boy King, me. So again, if you guys want to be on this league, I would get back to me probably by, because the draft is Thursday, so like Sunday or Monday, and this is all Eastern time, just FYI. So if you want to join, make your own team, you need a logo, and by Sunday or Monday, and you have to be available at like 11 on Thursday. So just FYI. And or if you want to be an assistant coach, that'd be cool. If you want an assistant coach one of the teams, like if you can't make the commitment to a whole like team and you just want to be an assistant coach and help out a specific team and cheer on a specific team, then you can totally do that. That'd be really cool. You just have to contact the corresponding team coach, because the coaches are like the manager, founder, and all that jazz. So they're in charge of their team. All their contact information will be down below. Butters, do you want your Twitter or your YouTube channel on there?
It doesn't matter.
Okay. So God, I got so much freaking headspace when I sit back. There we go. Let's do one of these. Oh, like an ostrich. But yeah, and then the information, the site is down there. The site is still being worked on. It'll be ready by Thursday, but you can view everything there. That'll be in the description below. And that is about it. I believe I've gotten everything. Yeah, I want to say, let me look at my... Yeah, I want to say I did. But yeah, we're basically, again, following like the layout, the outline of like, the GBA and the NPA. And then we're going to slowly build off it after this first season, just because, I mean, this is like our first time actually legitimately doing a league. So, yeah, so thank you guys for watching. And I hope you guys come and cheer a team on, support us, or sign up and join, because that would be amazing too. So thank you guys for watching, and you all stay pretty out there.